Hello, hello, and welcome to HSN Gets Crafty with yours truly, Suzanne Runyon. Look how fancy I am tonight. Hey, hey. This is courtesy of Juliana Ransing. I'll be on with her live at 9 to 11 p.m. on HSN TV. So hang out here and we'll hang out there. Hey, if you've never seen the show and maybe you're just kind of checking it out to say, what do they do on Tuesday nights? Because they do talk about a lot on the air. This is a really neat way where we bring on special guests and we bring on products that typically have never been on the air before and they're brand new. What I love about it as well is when we bring these products in, they're typically very limited and we have multiple sellouts as not only in the show but also later on because we do very specific to this show the products you're going to see. Angie Hunt's joining me from Little Darlings, and we have all brand new goodies coming up in a minute. Oh, LRD, sorry, LD. See, they changed it on me. LDRS, creative. It's like when Verbo went from VRBO to Verbo. How do you, let's do it. It's Lurds. Lurds creative. No, I'm kidding. I love Angie so much. And honestly, we have not had her on the air in forever and ever. So we're so glad she's back tonight. I know she's excited. And I will tell you, the cuteness overload of what's coming up is just beyond. Okay, so here's what we do. If you're brand new and you're commenting, please put first timer. If you're on YouTube watching this live, unfortunately, I cannot see your comments, so it's sort of easier. Oh, you're going to do it? Okay, I know, but I didn't know. Oh, everybody's treating me so good. Evelyn is actually monitoring the YouTube comments. Yay! And then we have, who's it's not Jessica, who's tonight?
Jessica's not. Yeah.
Jessica is on. Jessica is monitoring our comments on Facebook. So we're going to get started here in just a second. I do like to do shout outs because I want everybody to come on board. And again, thanks for the time change. You guys are lovely cuties because you're so flexible on this. I know we had to go early, but yes, I do have another job here I got to kind of do. So yeah, it takes a little bit more priority. All right, here we go, guys. I always love seeing who's the very first one on because I think it's fantastic because you guys are fast. All right, starting up first, we have Rita joining us from Illinois. Janet says, hi, Crafting Cuties from Marietta, Georgia. Tina's here from South Carolina. Lori, good evening from Robert Lee, Texas. We have Jennifer from Tennessee. Agnes, she says, howdy, another Texan, my fellow Crafting Cuties. Roxanne, woohoo, Suzanne's in the house. Thank you. Got the whole off the shoulder thing going, right? I dressed up for y'all. Antonia, hi, honey. She's back, Crafting Cutie on time. She was super late last week. Like, I don't know what she was doing, but she was really late. I'm glad you made it on time. And it's a time difference, which is great. Julie, hi, Suzanne and Crafting Cuties from Lincoln, Nebraska. Leanna says, hi, everyone. Deborah's from Brooklyn. Mary's from Minnesota. We have Susan joining us from northern Wisconsin. Jessica from southern Illinois. Agnes, you look so pretty, Suzanne. Thank you. I'm like, did my hair. I'm trying, you know, jeez. Betty, hello from Tennessee. Georgie Ann's here from Clearwater, Florida. Love LDRS. Lurds. No, Angie, don't kill me for making fun of that. I know, and the problem is I've known her products and used them for so long, I keep referring to them as the old name. But I get it, so we have it. Wilma, O-H-I-O. Hi, Wilma. I'm from Ohio as well. We love that. All right, here we go. We also have Marcia's joining us. Welcome back from Akron, Ohio. Debbie, hi, Crafting Cuties from Oregon. Penny, hi, Crafting Cuties. Melena says, ready to craft from Milwaukee. I love it. Paula says hello. Carol says, hello, beautiful ladies. Happy Craft Tuesday. Love LDRS. Donna said, exciting. I love it. Susan said hello from Michigan. Marjorie, hi, Crafting Cuties. Love these shows. Oh, if I didn't mention it, I think I did, but I'm not sure. If you're brand new, please put first timer, because I really, really want to make sure we give you that shout out because we love all of you, and especially if you're starting for the first time, because I don't get to all the comments every time. Donna said, good evening. Just made a grilled cheese with extra butter.
Hey,
I am so hungry. You know, I ate, because I'm trying to lose some weight, I ate baked Lay's, which are disgusting. I'm sorry, Lay's.
Why even bother?
Well, because I was starving, and they're only 110 calories for a pack. And the only thing I had was like some eggs this morning. So I was really hungry, right? But man, baked legs, I shouldn't probably do this. Baked legs, I do have baked legs. Baked Lay's, just cardboard, sorry. But I will say, if I can jump into a regular Lay's bag of potato chips, I will eat the whole thing. So it's the good and the bad of Lay's, I guess. You get the baked, low calories, the good stuff is beyond good. And you put it 2 pieces of white bread, real bologna, not like store-bought bologna, not fancy bologna, cheese, and Lay's potato chips on it, mustard.
Easy sandwich.
Have you ever had it?
No, not like that.
I was going to say, peanut butter, strawberry jelly, Lay's potato chips in the middle. That's a thing I grew up on.
That's actually not bad. Yeah, DeWitt's saying peanut butter jelly with lace. No, it's bologna. Anyway, moving on. That's got to be an Ohio thing, a Midwest thing. Swear to God. All right, here we go. Amy says, hi from super sunny Arizona. Kathy from PA. Roxanne from Texas. Tom, King George and King George and King Charles III rule you and is your boss. Yes, they are. I know it. Let's see, Kimberly, hi from Walla Walla, Washington. Hi, Kimberly. I remember because you're Walla Walla. I look so forward to this every week. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Linda's first timer from Wisconsin. Hello. We have Patricia, a first timer from Connecticut. We have Sherry who's joining us. We have Amy's joining us, and Judith, all first timers. That's awesome. Curly Sue's here. She said hi from California. Wow, crafting time. Danita, hi Suzanne. Great to see you here from Houston, Texas. Hi, Danita. We have Julie and Linda and Judith from Palm Bay, Florida here. Janet. Howdy from Topeka, love the necklace. This, I believe, is Connie Craig Carroll, if I could have guessed. They just threw it at me and I'm wearing it and I do love it too. But I believe it's Connie Craig Carroll, which you can find on hsn.com. Sherry, first timer, hello. Melanie, hello. Tracy's joining us from Central Florida. I know I gotta keep going. Christina says, what you doing driving out of Target? Hi, Suzanne.
Oh, because one of the crafting cuties said she's watching us while she's driving out to Target. And the response was, what are you doing watching while driving to Target?
I totally appreciate it, but be careful. I love that though. I mean, I really do. You don't know how much I appreciate that because, you know, you're tuning in, you want to see it. I just think that's the coolest. All right, Donna and Cindy's here. Melanie says, hello, Suzanne from Southern California. Hello, my California girlies. Joyce says, what does LDRS stand for? I'm not saying. I know what it is, but I can't say anymore. Stefan, hi, Stefan. I hear Stefan wants to send me a card. Yeah, a tennis card. Okay, if you don't know, I'm a very avid tennis player. I love tennis very, very much. And Stefan is really talented. Well, you know, it's a good transition to do the Facebook. So here's how I know Stefan and his work. He is unbelievably talented. And he puts and posts on our HSN Gets Crafty group page some of the really, really amazing stuff. So there he is. Stefan just did one. And he's sending me a tennis card, which I totally appreciate it. All right, so speaking of this is an offshoot of the show. We've done the show going in our third year. And we made this available probably a little over a month ago. And we're very quickly edging up to almost 8,000 members. And what's so cool about it is I get to see what you're doing. And I've got some reactions from last week's show that we're going to be featuring. Look at that one. Look at that. Oh, that's mine. I just posted that one today. That was one of the kits we had. Oh, when we did the takeover. Can you scroll down to the little beaver and can you get to it? Or did you already get off that?
No, we're good.
Okay, I want to show you. So this one, blah, 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 blah. Here, I made those for our show 2 weeks ago when we took over the HSN TV network, which, by the way, we're going to do it again. So that's going to be pretty fun. But speaking of this, I do pick different people to feature each week that I've seen once I get done with the show over the next couple days. And the first one is Jacqueline. She says, love my Cricut and the gifts I can make with it. Now, not only is this beautiful and certainly very meaningful, but please notice the incredible layers on this. I mean, that's literally paper. That's my phone. That's paper using the Cricut and the Cricut cutting all those layers. And then that's a bit of work, but then you're putting all the layers together with like foam tape in between to get that dimensionality. I had to show that. Gorgeous. All right, next one's Victoria. She said, nothing sends warm hugs like a patchwork quilt thread from Grandma's sewing box and a crocus for hope. She used LDRS puzzle diamond stamp and die set and the same LDRS Live Garden Pocket Pal stamp set. Isn't that cool? So look how she did that and made it like a quilt look using the elements from other kits. And I love that between the paper and all the stamps. Now, notice too, it looks like she used mainly a gray stamp to do all the stamping, but look at the different results on the different colored paper. She might have used it black too, but I think that's really neat to play with one color and just see how you don't have to use a zillion colors, just change the paper out. So I just want to show you that one because that was cool. And LDRS and Miss Angie Hunt's joining me today in the show. So I thought that was appropriate. All right, so last week, if you missed it, I did a whole thing and you can see it on replay on YouTube, and I think you can scroll down on, I guess, our group page, you'll find it, right? And we did a thing on creating flip-flops for the summer. And so I love it because everybody decided they're going to show me their flip-flops. Slow down just a second. Sharon says, this is what I made with Dollar Tree flip-flops. And I'll be honest with you, that's where I got my flip-flops. And then I took all my accessories. I did actually one using my diamond press and some die cuts. And you can see it because I actually posted the pictures a couple days ago. But there it is. Sharon did an entire wreath of flip-flops. How welcoming is that? Now, Mary, she said, I decorated these flip-flops after watching Tuesday's show. I wrapped the straps in Chanel yarn for comfort. I got everything from the dollar store, so the whole set cost less than $3.75. My encouragement was, I have tons of yarn, I have tons of ribbon, I have tons of fabric, I have tons of embellishments, so get them out, get some inexpensive flip-flops and have fun. So good for you, Mary. All right, Chrissy, this is cute. She used a couple of pallets to make this beach-themed trash can hider. Now, how clever is this? She goes, I live across the street from the lake. So again, I thought, well, that's cute as all get out with flip-flops. Now, Loretta, she said, I have had a lot of fun making this patriotic wreath using bandana cut into strips, similar to the flip-flop idea that I showed last Tuesday. Isn't that cool? Because I used bandanas and then tied a bunch of them on a flip-flop. She used them in strips to make the wreath. I thought that turned out fantastic. Then finally, Trish is a little bit longer, but I wanted to share it. She said, and finished. She goes, these are the cards my coworker asked me to make for her daughter to give her 2 daycare caregivers. They're very involved and I probably have 9 or 10 hours into each of them, which they are. Once you see the other, I mean, look at how gorgeous these are, right? Now, what's really neat though is I'm going to go a little farther. She paid me $5 a card, but that's not why I made them. She wanted them to say thank you for helping me grow. So when she told me that, I knew this pop-up bouquet and stamp set by Diamond Press would be perfect. And so there it is, picture number 2, and then finally, picture C. I mean, come on, isn't that cool? So yeah, that is not a $5 card. I know the work you put into that was amazing, and I love the fonts you used, really, really fun. And that is just how clever and I think the front of the cards is just all fantastic. So I just thought that was wonderful, and I wanted to share Trish's story with all of you. Isn't that cool? All right, so there we go. There we are. You never know. If you post, you indeed might be featured next week on our show. Okay, so you guys are monitoring everything because I know I got to keep rolling along. Do what? Oh, YouTube. Hi, Edith. Trinkles? Okay, that's so cute. M. Fountain from Maryland, Texas. Well, hello, everybody on Facebook. Welcome. I love it you guys are here. Deborah says, oh, Suzanne, I love bologna and potato chips, and I'm from upstate New York. Love it, love it, love it. Look, we're all admitting our dirty food secrets tonight. Hello from New Jersey. Hi, Linda. Love bologna chips and mustard. Great late night snack. It's so good. Stefan said, you are too kind. Stefan, you are very talented. I love seeing your work. Let's see. Joanne says from Lake City. Julie said, so beautiful. Don says, beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. Linnea says, oh, I love the puzzle card. Yeah, wasn't that neat? Okay, good. So I think I'm pretty well caught up. Okay, so Evelyn's watching for comments, and I love it when you guys interact with our guests as well. So let's get started. All right. I want you to think of all the things coming from LDRS as completely interchangeable, even though we're going to talk about different item numbers. And the cuteness and cleverness overload is now max that I think it could ever be. So I know you guys, and you are going to love this. Now, I do have my diamond